Welcome on in, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, Zeph. Welcome on in, Cynic. Welcome on in, Ilianos. Glad you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Bellis. Welcome on in, NPC. Welcome on in, Balderhina. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Kronos. Welcome on in, Erratic Phoenix. Welcome on in, Slow Panda. Welcome on in, Rich. Thank you for the 10 biddies, Sweet Bean. Who else we got? Welcome on in, Matthias. Welcome on in, G-Taron. Welcome on in, Oceana. Welcome on in, Ivan. Glad to have you. Who else we got? Welcome on in, Big O Lux, right? Glad to have you as well. Welcome on in, 6-inch Finch. Glad to have you too. Also, welcome on in, Fine Point. It is Tuesday. After taking last week off because both Marsh and I had had throat issues, probably as a combination of the cold and dry air. We are returning today to Danganronpa. So let me unmute real quick. Hello, Marsh, are you there? We're returning. Oh wait, no, I just realized they can't fucking hear you on this screen. I'm dumb.
Oh my god, Stargate.
I was supposed to be like, wait a second. Wait, why can we talk in before the stream and they can't hear you? Oh, I'm stupid. They can't hear you on that screen at all.
Oh my god.
But yeah, we were just talking before stream to like kind of refresh ourselves about like theories and stuff. Let's see. We were at the daily life. Since I can't redeem it, I will be slow board missile in spirit. So, because we were talking a lot about like various characters that we expect like, our current expectations are that Byakuya dies first.
Yes.
For
There's
a-
no way he survived.
For a lot of reasons, I feel like Byakuya is like the most likely to die first. Also, I think I need to get like, I need to get more of the like, the wait, no, is there a thing here? I guess we didn't check inside. Oh, there's a thing here to the hotel restaurant. I didn't even notice
Ah,
this.
you can just go straight to the restaurant.
Starkey the Mondo butter bag. I sent it to Marsh. I still don't know the utility for the Mondo butter bag. Welcome
What
on
is
up.
even the point of the butter bag?
I guess if you want to
Do you
bring
carry your butter around with you?
if you want to bring your butter with you to your friend's place. You're like, hey, I got the bread, you gotta bring the butter, so you gotta have the butter bag. For context, for those who didn't see it here. I mean, I'm assuming you can basically treat it like any other, you know, like bag of that style. Like I use bags kind of like this for, like traveling, because they're great for holding like medicine bottles. For context. For people who are...
How big even is this?
That's a good question. There is apparently... They made an official Mondo butter bag. How big is this? A Wada butter pouch is convenient size for everyday use and it's great for storing small items. Butter? He gets turned into butter at the end of Danganronpa 1. I'm not entirely clear.
Spoilers, I guess?
I would say that
I don't know why, he just does.
he just becomes butter. The implication is that he's made of cream, and I don't like that thought. That's not a good thought either.
So, I took a look on this website that this links to, the Danganronpa 15th year anniversary, and I think these are the main characters of all the games, and I'm just realizing all the main characters of the games all have the same, fuck, what are they called? The hair spike.
It's the anime main character hair spike.
The ahoge.
Yeah, ahoge.
The ahoge.
Very
I
important.
didn't want to say ahego.
Yeah, it's very important that you get that one in particular correct. Because ahegao is something very different. Also, welcome on Mars.
And so I was like, it's not ahegao. What the fuck is it called?
So who do we want to spend time with? Because we spent time with Byakuya because there's no fucking shot he doesn't die. We could talk to Ultimate Gamer Girl. We're right next to Ultimate, what's his face? Teru is not an option.
No, we're never spending time with him.
What's
Teru's skill be like the best one? That would be insane.
I don't like toxic feminism, the character either. So I hate her.
Aren't you a man? You do it.
Oh my god, she sucks so much. Child, no one's in the airport. We could talk to Boobaroos or wait, no, hold up. I know who we should talk to. Gundam.
Of course he's at the ranch with the animals.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. Pick the problematic character. Also, welcome on in Sanctum. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. My monitor and keyboard came in today despite...
Oh, or Tamagotchi.
Oh, that's a good point. Truth... Oh, that's right. I was like, why is there a gun here? Okay. Unfortunately, the presents to feed the Tamagotchi are the same presents I give to people. Oh no, hold up, we need to go to the ranch. But no, hopefully everyone's, you know, day has been good. I'll be honest with you, I like Tanaka. I like Gundam. It was a hell of a way to introduce him, though.
the ultimate breeder.
Oh my god.
Stay back.
Oh my god. Am I Gundam again?
You're Gundam, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, I gotta remember what fucking voice I gave
Do you
him.
want, because I have the
All
list
the
up.
VOD watchers are gonna be like, why do they use different voices every stream?
I mean, I think it's going to be especially bad this time because we did take a 1 week break.
Yeah, we did take a week break. Stay back, human. Now is the time for me to converse with my 4 dark devas of destruction.
I love him so much. I found out that your VRChat friend request was put into the VRChat website, which I haven't touched until last month. There are like 20 friend requests stuck in the gulag. I mean, that's fair. The game is Goodbye Despair, but this game seems to be delivering a lot of despair to both of you. Welcome on, Benumtish. All right, Gundam, you want to hang out?
Let me tell you this.
Warning you, if you are out of line, it will be the end for you. However, my interest is piqued. Fine then, I shall give you my precious time. Oh my god.
I spent time with Gundam today, listening to him enthusiastically talk to his animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give Gundam a present? Definitely.
Oh, what does he like?
Hold up. Gundam Tanaka gifts. Yes, I wasn't really expecting my order to arrive early. I just kind of like sunflower seeds, earring of crushed evil, small degenerated reactor, or angel's fruit. I feel like I got sunflower seeds. I do.
Yeah, they're for his hamsters.
Exactly. What would you like to give him?
You fiend.
Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you will not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. They're sunflower seeds, my dude. I will gladly use it.
You fiend.
Whoa there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that.
Wait, did he say just a voice line that's just seed? Seed.
I mean, he has the ultimate breeder.
Fair. You know what? Fair point. Progress was sat there for 4 years. I never knew about it until someone told me. I mean, life happens like that, unfortunately.
An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. What?
It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend.
What the heck is this true name thing?
So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily. Then, tell me your hidden name.
Well, how many names do you have? I don't know.
Well, okay. But we've introduced him to our username. He wants us to tell us his real name.
It's like a government name, persona name, username, AG username. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability?
There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything.
Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask. Make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die!
After knowing my true terror, it will be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last.
Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you usually do with your... What do you do with your free time, usually?
Good instincts.
So, you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine, then. I should reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
Huh?
I shall engulf this world.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enhanced, so only the chosen ones can view it. He's a Redditor!
I saw that Nick got a snort out of me.
Oh my god!
God, fuck. God damn it. God damn it. I hate so much that it's in bold and yellow.
A mere human like you will only be able to access a dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal.
I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway. Are we the ultimate arrow manga reader?
Oh my god. Who wants to read my breeding journal? Oh my god.
This is you.
Him and the ultimate novel writer get along.
Oh
just
god.
well.
Oh no.
Then, I'll make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
The ultimate cuck is a wild sentence.
Oh my god.
We got the ultimate reverse Riz.
What do you yearn for?
Well, are there any other questions?
What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil.
Are you talking about a pumpkin?
There is no other food as high in nutrition nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Huh.
However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them.
I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult?
Welcome on a Nom. Tumblr was very normal about him, by the way. I could tell you that based on just the fact that his title is Ultimate Breeder.
Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake.
You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. It's a reverse interrogation. You're held at gunpoint asking him questions. Oh no. I mean, that's the first night, so. That bell just now, could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone! The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin!
Oh, God.
I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Oh, God damn it.
God.
Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except to listen to him. Damn it! What is it now? I was reminded Brock from Pokemon also wants to be a breeder. I mean, yeah, but again, he's not beating those allegations based on his interactions with women.
I was gonna say, yeah, and he is a sex pest.
I feel like as far as sex pests go, Brock is sadly relatively inoffensive.
He is. He is like the most inoffensive sex pest character ever. Mostly because he always gets his just buttons.
Yeah, he
never
gets his
anywhere.
ass kicked every time.
And like it's baby show sex pest, so he's just like, oh, you're so cute, and then they just knock him out.
Yeah.
He's not fucking Mineta.
Oh
who's
my god.
constantly like, I want to touch your boobs.
God forfend, or like we got to deal with basically Mineta times 2 in this game.
Oh my god.
A single Teru is a Mineta, so we got two Minetas. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a bomb here. I entirely forgot.
Oh yeah, the bomb.
Very critical. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
We're back in the fucking building again. Pokemon and Cornflake Girl. Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So freaking annoying. This
Then
will,
you shouldn't have come.
yeah.
I mean...
Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come.
You have to ask the Ultimate Breeder about that. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you shouldn't be the one to test that out.
Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm so dumb. I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh?
You...
What the fuck did you just say?
Wait!
Stop it, you two! Fighting amongst friends isn't good.
He's here!
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass!
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? He is very well candidate for murderer.
I could see that as well. I also feel like it's too obvious. It's in the same way where I'm like, the child with the murderous instinct to kill like random animals is too obvious. I feel like the ultimate Yakuza is too obvious.
Has anyone ever? No. No, someone has. That was the very first case. I was gonna say, has anyone ever killed in self-defense?
Oh yeah, that was actually the first case.
Yeah. Let me be perfectly clear. Vanishes.
Do it, you know.
Oh,
Okay. Huh?
you. What did you just say?
No. You didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it.
Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? a timer and it's counting down. That's definitely not what counting down looks like. Why is it counting down? Just looking at this gives me strange goosebumps all over my body. What is this? It looks like a stage, but it wasn't here during the day. Oh, do I have to talk to, what's this? Oh, that's me. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
You...
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up! There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped up.
Sounds fun. Give me your best shot. Whoa!
What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend. Oh, sorry, no. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Good to have ya. For those who don't know, I'm Pokemon Big Chaos growing the internet. Variety streamer live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. How was Pokemon Emerald? Currently, we're doing our first playthrough of Danganronpa 2 with our friend of the stream, friend of the channel, Marshmallow Bears.
Man, wow.
But no, hopefully you had a good time with version. That was actually my first Pokemon game, so I have a lot of love for it. But no, we're playing through Danganronpa 2, which is a game with just about every trigger warning you can imagine. So content warning for most things. It was fun. I had crowd control and it was very chaotic. Ooh, definitely sounds like a lot of fun. I didn't even realize there was crowd control for Pokemon games, but I guess that makes sense.
There's crowd control for Pokemon games?
I imagine it's like fucks with your Pokemon levels, give you random Pokemon, mess with your items, teleport you to random locations. That makes sense that you could probably implement it. People kept killing me and giving random Pokemon. But yeah, we are just beginning our, I would say just beginning. This is our third day of streaming Danganronpa 2, so we're heading towards the first case quite rapidly. But yeah, thank you for bringing up Renova. I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. That was a time when I also thought the same way as you. So I gotta replace that 10 minutes of playing? That's wild.
Oh my gosh.
Treat me like a fucking kid.
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would a reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want? If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You...
What did you just say?
Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And
oh, you are death number one.
He's 100%. He's amassing so many death flags. Welcome on, Kasai. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Before the game crashed, I had to restart. Oof. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. Why me What? Oh wait, no, that's Fuyuhiko's him.
What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises.
It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
But I am Byakuya Togami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yelda! He's so cool.
Why is he have an nosebleed? Oh no! Is this too yaoi?
Okay, it has been established that he is a bipartisan sex pest.
Oh my god, no.
Is he?
I agree.
I hate to say it, but you know for a fact in the Tumblr days, Teru and Byakuya got shipped. 100%.
Oh no.
The ultimate chef and then fat Byakuya. No shot in hell that there wasn't fan art of that.
Oh no.
You sort of Photoshop this Byakuya's face onto a death flag. Me when I open Twitch to just Aggie. Welcome on a monkey. Glad Aggie, sweet bean. The Tumblr days implying it isn't still. Okay, the Tumblr before they banned porn days.
Yeah. Huh. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like.
Important question. Who do you think will be the first killer? I won't respond to the answer of the question outside of smiles, but I am curious. My hope is Teru. My prediction is the child. Fuck, what's her name? Chiaki? No, not Chiaki. Hiyoko. My prediction is Hiyoko. But I'm also thinking about, like, who else would it be? Just smiles, people. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. Again, a huge death flag. He said any of you. As in excluding himself. I mean, he'll be right. It seems like Byakuya resolved it. For now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right?
What are you wearing?
Bye, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, Luna. Have a wonderful evening. Get some good rest. Whoa!
This is troubling.
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. He's so cute in his suit. Oh god, no, Marms! I love this theme so much. I love the part where he goes, ba 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 ba. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey.
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to.
Correct.
That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my 2-man comedy routine.
Oh no.
Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
However,
But can you do a 2-man comedy routine all by yourself?
of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner.
What is this?
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live 2-man comedy show.
I didn't hear anything about this. You tell me I have to improvise? I'm speechless.
This is gonna be a fucking mess.
Hello. I'm Monokuma.
I'm Monami.
And together we are the Monokumas. Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Kid...
That's right.
Dabbers.
I hate that actually got me.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
Oh shit, hold up. Dude, take notes. Take notes.
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
What?
Why
Huh?
would you ask such a cruel question?
Taking blood? What?
I don't.
This feels like a translation error. Like that I feel like this is like a translation error, right?
If I'm gonna summon the comet deity, then I'll need a lot of blood.
The comet deity is wild, actually. Like donating blood? Well, the question, like, it's something you can do after, while being alive or dead. I'm pretty sure you can't donate blood after you die.
Well, I think they mean like blood sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
Oh,
Ew!
oh God!
Ew! Wait, but you can laugh! You can laugh! Press the right button.
Amazing.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always
So-
the underdog.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, like that.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Okay.
Oh, we're just jumping straight to there. Huh?
Interesting.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
He's creating
that's
chaos
because
immediately.
Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker! I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss.
I feel like we're just
plots are so
rolling back a
bad
plot point from
nowadays.
the first game.
I feel like, okay. I kind of like, the fact that it happened in the first game almost makes me wonder if there's like more overarching, like if there's a more overarching story here. Because it is weird, right? That like a year disappeared for multiple groups of people who were in distinct different locations. I'm almost wondering if it's like a global effect, and then that's like that's what threw the world into chaos.
Maybe.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliche twist like that.
Oh my god.
Please stop!
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Monokuma calling Junko a hack.
Seriously?
Oh my god.
This is bad in so many ways.
What? Why?
I'm through dealing with you.
That was this Monokuma. This is entirely unnecessary. She didn't even say anything that piss you off.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Misogyny? I mean, it's not.
That-
it actually
like,
kind
okay.
of is misogyny.
That would explain why Byakuya is here. If it happened again.
Yeah. That's a good point. Oh, that would be like two different, like, It just gets, it's getting weirder and weirder.
Because we don't see the students after they leave the first game.
Yeah,
They just gotta walk into the blinding white light. Who's to say they don't just brainwash them again?
Good job on escaping back into the torment nexus.
Exactly! Exactly!
Huh?
That's...
What do you mean?
Hey, hey!
Did anyone expect Monokuma to not be a misogynist? You know
That
what?
is
Fair
so
point.
true.
Fair.
That is so true.
That is like one of his 3 major character traits. How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come
Is that
on.
your man, Marms? That your man's?
And before Marms was like, I can fix him. I can fix his misogyny. Hey, what are you saying just now? So, never mind. He just owns it. What was I gonna say? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Host Week Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
Worse, Marms would make him more misogynist.
No!
Look, my man is a very problematic dork. I can understand Starkinos. Who, yeah, Erratic Phoenix's comfort character is Barbaros from Another Eidos, who kidnaps you, tries to kill all of your friends, tries to create an apocalypse, and then when you inherit all of his power, he basically constantly fucks with you by like just straight up sexually harassing you in public.
Oh my god.
I can make him worse. You know
People
what?
over here
Fair.
saying Amicus is bad.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Host Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you, maybe.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right.
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says!
Oh my god, she died. A body has been discovered. Limit reached.
Won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe such a thing! Yep, everything is okay! I don't believe!
You're lying, right? Stealing our memories, that's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If there was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Host Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How did you know that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
Impossible! There's no way!
Like...
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right?
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. Hold the fuck up. However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet?
That's right.
That's right! You guys have to kill each other! That's my bargaining point.
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
hey, man.
Then you better start killing! A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
What?
My! Why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional ramblings will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right?
What?
Huh? Kanye likes fingers in his ass.
Oh my god.
Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students...
Kasaba.
fucking flashbang. If a total of 15 students from Host Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island...
I got it.
That's right! There's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group! Just kidding!
You...
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense.
It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
Who's the red hair girl? She's the ultimate photographer? For real, you guys? How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know you don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's important for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him. Anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. So Starkey Marsh, who do you think the traitor is? I don't know, but I'm sure he likes fingers in his ass.
I was gonna say.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? Don't make, I can't.
Oh my god.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's right. No, you don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Monami, you would know.
Nah.
Is what Monokuma said true? About our memory loss and about the traitor?
I mean... Why are you sweating so much? Everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look to the past.
Oh, god damn it.
Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
Ah, she ran away? How ridiculous. Memory loss and a traitor. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass.
As you said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything? A traitor hiding among us? But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey,
Hey, what should we do?
It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's
Just
order.
so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's orders. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement.
How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened so stiff.
Sorry, I'm gonna step away for a second to breathe normally, as I'm perfectly normal about this phrasing. Oh, god damn it, Taro!
Ah! I feel pretty stiff right now, too.
Taro, you're in a death game! How can you get it up in a death game? That's not how that saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like, someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell?
Ooh?
I don't understand at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. What?
Huh?
Monokuma, what the fuck are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are you talking about?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Also, we are about to get hit with 3 minutes of ads. We run those every hour to turn off pre-rolls. People don't have to deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream. We will be, you know, just yapping between, like, during the ad roll, so you won't be missing anything. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant.
Well, is this where you find our first murder victim? Or is it too early?
I feel like it's too early.
Oh, hi, Nagito. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was being too negative.
No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now.
All right, I'm gonna do Tamagotchi stuff and inventory management. It is weird, right? Like, the amount of... Welcome on, Rouse. Like, what have you, Sweet Bean? Oh, I can't...
The restaurant.
But thou must. God damn it. Oh.
What?
A thing happened. Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God!
That's, like, slightly horrifying.
Well, we've got equal hope and despair, so
I can't give it a
what's
gift.
Gonna be?
Shit. I mean, I could just, like, kind of, like, walk around. Welcome on, Coach. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm sure that this means we're gonna get the fucking... We're not gonna get the, like, the Omega special ending. God forbid women enter...
Wait, does the Tamagotchi affect the ending?
I don't think it affects the ending, but I think there's, like, a reward for it. Probably, like... That amount of despair seems low considering the state of the world. That's fair. These cottages are better than
That's just baby despair.
Oh yeah, the cottages are way nicer than the rooms in the first game.
Yeah, you get a whole fucking house to yourself. Oh.
Snake? Snake-a-me?
What?
Okay, but that's kind of cute.
What the fuck? I thought it would be like a character.
Here, have mineral water. Snake.
There you go.
Is the snake good or bad? I don't know. Do we know? Can we know? Blue Ram.
Is that allowed to be a no?
Am I allowed to feed
come on,
children's
you know the
energy?
gamer girl likes the fucking the blue ram.
That's fair. I mean, I'm gonna be stocking up on stuff before the next, like, free time. Not gonna lie, the house seems so nice. Yeah, it's like, oh, like, am I gonna get murdered? Who cares?
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me. Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. In my experience, girls primarily talk about smut. That's like the #1 thing. All of the lady friends I have, they're like, yes, I love smut.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go on ahead.
Girls talk about the same thing as boys. There's no sexual difference.
I mean, that's fair. I just happen to have a lot of lady friends who are also who love talking about smut. And what did the guys talk about?
What do guys talk about?
Smut.
Guys, they talk about dolls and cute little animals and plushies.
Yeah, exactly.
But the girls are fucking. Oh, jeez, I'm so sleepy. Curious that we never got a reaction from her about all of this stuff.
Yeah,
she doesn't seem to care. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in.
Boys compare penis size and fondle each other's balls in the bath. I haven't really taken a bath with the boys, so I cannot confirm that.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm gonna talk about lewds and ladies are low-key about... ladies are not low-key about smut. Everyone talks about the same thing. Smut and their specific hyperfixation. Boys 100% talk about OCs all night. But what if...
What?
Oh, that's me. It's me.
Oh, I thought it was me.
No. But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aww.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine.
No women openly talk about their smut. That's what I'm saying. The ones in my life talk about it around the water cooler. Work naps are off. What have you? I'm like, yeah, that smut, like BL smut, ABO smut, they'll just talk about it casually in the middle of the workday. I've seen it. I've experienced it. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission.
What? I'm sorry.
Her nurse's certificate made her like your doctor. Like she's actually a doctor. She's a nurse. Like she's a healthcare professional, girl.
This is your line, by the way.
Oh, jeez. Listening to this ugly... Holy shit!
Right.
Bitch crying in the morning makes me so sick. What the fuck?
Hiyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. How you feeling, girl?
Oh my god.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. What is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? My first time greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
Hello?
Good morning. Good morning.
We are dealing with levels of submissiveness and once thought impossible.
What kind of
A
life
single
she
good
had?
girl will kill her.
Her fucking heart, her heart will grow 3 sizes and fucking detonate in her chest. Oh my god. Well, hold up. I probably should have gone. It's fine. I can get to the thing from here. I don't plan on talking to everybody. That was just filling time for the advertisements. Several people.
We actually have to gather everyone here? Never...
Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While I sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I made you wait.
Call her a good girl in a 5-foot vicinity we splattered in blood.
Oh my god.
She's like a trad wife built up her construct.
What the fuck?
I'm waiting for
That's
it.
insane.
I'm waiting for it. The first body is gonna hit the floor and Mikan's gonna turn full freak mode. 100%. It's gonna happen. I'm ready for it. Is everyone here?
Seems like Fuyahiko isn't here yet. Maybe he already got killed.
Yeah? Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could he? Is he thinking of a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not.
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we gonna talk about?
Rejoice.
Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendship with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party?
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
This is also you. Did
Hello?
did Discord cut out? Oh.
The Discord cut out.
Okay.
It was like,
Oh,
everything froze.
I started dropping frames. Let's go. That was probably my internet.
Oh man.
It's okay. It should be. It's better now. Probably. Yeah. Okay.
Where
It's
is
good
the
now.
party going to be held? Will this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. No, with the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
I can't stop drooling.
Pressing up against the ladies without sneaking aboard the woman-only train and drag. Oh, I feel so lucky.
Oh my merciful God. Oh God. Oh, he is. Teru is homophobia. He just is. He is what homophobes think gays are like.
There's something wrong with you.
God.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud.
I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes.
I will sell you down the river for a single corn chip.
Oh my God.
Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then, how about the old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
The what? That rundown place?
Oh, it's we've looked at it a couple of times. It's the thing to the left of the entrance of the hotel.
you're right.
Huh. Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it all with my very own ears.
Why did you erase our memories, you fuck?
Ahem. I have good ears, cuz I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they from Monokuma's eyes only? Jesus Christ.
hello!
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes. If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all play together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry.
Kind words?
What? Oh my god.
So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If this is the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
no,
I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
Is it just me or is Hiyoko the ultimate brat? She goes beyond being a brat. She's just the ultimate, like... She's the ultimate child because every fucking... That's not fair.
She's
Not
the
every...
ultimate mean girl.
Yeah, she's the ultimate mean girl for sure. way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands!
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Ultimate bitch? Yeah, kind of.
Sheesh.
Ultimate shit. Ultimate little shit. There we go. What? Nobody's going to do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing?
Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. That's suspicious.
To go to the trouble of preparing this? Just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing!
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hand. And when it was all said and done,
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark?
that's incredibly suspicious. Haha, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
Guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. What's that supposed to fucking mean?
Huh?
Why does every sentence that comes out of this fucking girl's mouth feel like it's some kind of like gendered slur?
The ultimate turf.
Oh my god, you're not wrong. She 100% would be. She would 100% be on Twitter right now.
I'll take that as a compliment. Do not.
Okay.
Do not look up what she has to say about Chihiro.
Oh my god.
I'll handle the cooking.
Mahiro has a Q pass from me. I gave her one. Marms, you gotta stop giving passes to problematic people.
All right. First, I need to prepare my ingredients. Then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
And I cook here. I, Teru Hanumura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then
I did exchange for Monokuma tummy pics. A traitor. This is turfophobia.
Class traitor.
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Free time! There's still some time before the dinner. All right. I gotta pick up,
Free time.
Okay, the question is, who do we want to hang out with today? Because I'm picking up some, I'm picking up groceries.
Someone already at the grocery store?
There he is, the ultimate mechanic. Excuse me, how the fuck do I teleport again?
Oh, he's cool.
Why can't I teleport?
You're able to teleport, right?
I can't teleport to an area someone is, I guess. I can only teleport.
Ow.
What the fuck? That's
Oh,
very.
you have to teleport to them, right? So go, can you expand that?
I can't.
What?
I can. I don't fucking know. Hopefully I have enough fucking Monokuma dollars to buy some, buy some shit. We gotta pick up something for Byakuya, because I want to spend time with him one more time before he dies. As he will. Mono bucks. Question is, what's his face
Mono
like?
bucks.
I've completely forgotten his name. Purchase.
Well. Fuck!
Do we have no money?
We have no money.
God damn it.
How do you get Monokuma coins again?
The only way I found to get Monokuma coins are to find the hidden Monokumas. I presume I'm gonna get a decent number of them like after the trial, because that's how it worked in the first game.
True.
Oh shit.
Maybe we shouldn't have been giving them to the pet.
They turned into a snick though. That's good, right?
Yeah, but like we want those skills, don't we?
The character tries to do something, Starkey, they're either sus or they're gonna die. No, it's because Byakuya has a fucking amassed. Fun fact: he didn't actually gain weight between games 1 and 2. That's just the sheer mass of death flags on his body. Welcome on, Thomas. Gotta be sweet bean.
Oh my god.
I just learned a way you can get quite a few mana coins. Would you like to know? I would actually. Man, everyone on this island has a colorful personality.
Wow.
I personally think Gundam and Teru are the most colorful so far. What do you think? Inflates you big and dead is wild. Over encumbered by death flags. Yeah, we got Snake and Me. I do love Snake and Me. They are my child. Okay. What do I have in terms of presents? I got potato chips. You get a coin reward once you take 2,000 steps after your pet becomes an adult and you don't let it die. That's not exactly gonna work, unfortunately. Razor Ramon HG. Tissue.
Issues? Oh, that's for Teru.
I don't think we can give the angel fruit to anyone yet. No, we can give the angel fruit to someone. We can't give the broken wand.
Yeah. No, doesn't Gundam like the angel fruit?
Hold up. Okay, Byakuya Togami gifts Danganronpa 2. Because we're definitely hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Byakuya gifts Danganronpa 2. Gundam Tanaka doesn't have any... Oh, he does have a special fondness for the angel fruit, actually.
Yeah.
Potato chips are on Byakuya's likes but not loves.
I don't think we had anything for his love.
We did, but I immediately gave it to the fucking the creature, the pet.
Yeah.
Did you say Bear Starkey? Welcome on, Josh. Good to have you, sweet bean. So full of death flags. If he means colorful as in gay, I wouldn't be shocked if Gundam is gay based on style only. Man's the only guy to make a hot topic look good. Hold up. What's the Kazuichi? Danganronpa 2 Kazuichi gifts. What does Kazuichi like? Worst case, we just spend more time with Gundam, which is not a bad thing by any means. Radio Sonde, Lilienthal's wings, small degenerated reactor, old-timey radio, or broken warhead. And we have like nothing he likes. I guess he likes the Razor Ramon, which the thing we have.
Okay.
So we can give him the Razor Ramon and then give what's his face the chips.
Okay. Let's go to Byakuya first, because rather get him out of the way.
That's fair. If the game does some bullshit.
Part of me worries, like, what if you only get one hangout session today?
I could see the game reasonably doing that too. Okay, Byakuya is in his house. I think that's a good save reminder, actually. Okay. Hi, Byakuya. Who isn't?
Listen.
What's the point of searching for what this means? We should be searching for a way to safely escape this place with everyone. What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? I will continue to search for clues, but I won't stop you from following me. Leave a stretch. I spent time with Byakuya today, walking around the island. Looks like Byakuya got a little closer. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Here is your potato chips.
Interesting.
You have quite a rare item there. These mythical potato chips. Even a noble such as myself has never touched something like this.
It's a discontinued Lay's flavor. That's what it is.
Monokuma brand chips. Huh. Interested. I'll be keeping this. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than the beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you'd obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? That's true, but what are we even talking about? I mean, is that even a real German proverb?
What are you thinking?
And furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans? Germany, explain? Any Germans in chat want to chime in?
Oh my god.
No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage, and if you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat.
That's...
What does this mean? What is this conspiracy? What in the world is he so worked up about? Hajime, do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy?
Listen.
What meat contains the most vitamin B1 from converting glucose to energy? Byakuya is so serious, it's scaring me. I have no idea. How should I answer?
Huh?
I'm looking it up. No, well, that's not the right one. Apparently it's pork. Context clues say pork, yeah.
Okay.
Chicken for sure. Chicken is definitely the more energy efficient, like in terms of nutrition in versus nutrition out.
Mm-hmm.
Is it pork? Correct. The same amount of pork has 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats. But that's not how energy efficiency works, because it's based on energy put in and not energy density. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you understand? 10 times! I get it already. What's your point anyway?
Such ignorance.
There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh?
Listen.
The situation surrounding us on this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistant, it's better than not having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. He doesn't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Or we don't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh?
So in other words...
Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You are able to live your own life. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. What does this have to do with pork? What does this have to do with Germany?
Listen. Byakuya is saying love yourself. Be yourself. Live your best life, Hunty.
It is weird that this is coming from fucking Byakuya of all people. Oh shit, my internet do it again? My internet briefly shat itself, sorry. But no, it's weird that
Eat a bunch of pork.
Byakuya was so down to call us a slur. He was so down to call us a slur in the first game. How did this happen?
He was just repressed.
Oh, I get it now. I understand. I mean, listen, we've already had the conversation about the weirdly gaineristic way that he's written, so...
Listen, he's accepted himself, so he's telling you to accept yourself.
This is queer culture. Yeah, exactly. No, this is found family.
Queer culture.
He's learned that he's into weight gaining, and he's appreciating himself more, and he's spreading that appreciation to other people. Queer culture.
Why do you think he's trying to help everyone else?
You know what? Fair
Why
point.
do you think when he dies, it's going to be bury your gaze, even if he's straight?
What is this guy like the Michelin Man's? Welcome on in, Shatter. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Weird conversation about meat into this is queer culture. Starkey Byakuya is just decompressed now. He's the same weight, just what he looks like when he sticks out of his ass.
Oh my god.
What happened to Byakuya? We have no fucking clue. Welcome on in, Deku. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. Byakuya?
Byakuya really said, I see who you are. I'm gonna crack this egg.
Also, 100%. This is another death flag. This is another death flag.
This is definitely his last,
He is not surviving through the next trial.
Social link.
Also, what use is the past? I too was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. Throw away your past self. It's meaningless. Powerless? What's he talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past? What is happening?
Well, remember, his family used to have a bunch of power, but then the secret Monokuma revealed to him is that they lost all their power. And they went under, remember?
I guess? What do you know? Byakuya, what do you know? Starkey, I looked up Teru on Tumblr and DM'd you something interesting. I'm not putting it on screen.
No.
Never mind. I think I can't. I think I can't.
What is this?
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. So it is a post on Tumblr that just says projecting my period cramps onto someone who deserves it, and it's this art piece.
He explodes.
Oh my god. But no, this is exactly what Teru deserves 100 times over. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Powerless? What's he talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past? Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime,
Listen.
do you like chicken or beef? For some reason, I still ended up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? projecting period cramps at Taro. I parted ways with Byakuya and decided to return to my cottage. There's still some time left. All right, let's go find what's his face. Oh, he's here. He's right across the hallway. Is this a hallway? It functions
fine.
It functions like a hallway.
Well, it's your neighbor.
That's fair. Who is it?
Oh.
I don't know why I was surprised. This makes sense. But I also feel like there's like a hidden Monokuma here somewhere.
There's gotta be.
Oh, it's you. I've been looking for Miss Sonia like crazy. I want to hit it off with her before the party starts, but I don't see her anywhere. Invite Kazuichi to hang out.
Hey!
I'm not looking for you. Oh, who cares? Just help me find Miss Sonia. But once we find her, I've got no more business with you. I spent time with Kazuichi today, searching for Sonia with him. Very normal activities. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew closer today. All right, let's give him the pho maker. I don't think he likes it because of the pho. I think he likes it because it's a cooking device.
That's right!
Oh, that's it! That's it! I was just thinking about how I wanted that! Right on, Hajime! You're a man who knows the difference. Man, why did this happen? We're on a tropical island, you know? Surrounded by a blue sea, you know? And there's plenty of ladies here, too. So why do we have to be involved in all this killing nonsense? Although Kazuichi's intentions are probably not pure, I agree with what he's saying. If this was a normal school trip, it would have been really fun. Next Byakuya conversation. Hajime, what's your favorite Gainer shake flavor? Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry? Being friends with a mechanic means you get a good car repair or great bondage gear?
Oh my god.
Man, and here I thought I was finally going to go on a school trip for the very first time. First time? Didn't you go on one during middle school? I was supposed to, but I ditched it. I, faked being sick and stayed home. Well, I had a lot of reasons, but my family is really poor. My classmates were pretty much a bunch of boring turds, so I was like, who cares if I don't go to school?
Well...
But my old man found out later and beat the crap out of me. Whoa, God.
Whoa.
This is the first time it's spoken. Okay. Go off, girly pop. Well, obviously a parent would do. Hold up, Hajime. Hajime, no. Well, obviously a parent would be mad about that. But I sometimes got yelled at for ditching school events during elementary and middle school, too.
Hey.
My damn old man. He knew better than anyone that we didn't have any money. It's the most popular game of subs. Corbin, thank you for your subscription for 13 months. Enjoy the ad review and the you sweet bean.
Neat.
We run a bike shop in my place, but it's seriously hard to sell bicycles these days. The only customers we get now are just need a flat tire fixed or an air pumped. But yeah, despite that, I'm the genius mechanic of my family. Popping in before D&D, ooh, hopefully it's fun. I can take a look if a bike or car needs fixing, and I can fix anything from a kid's toy to household appliances. Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Of course.
Well, I've been surrounded by junk and tools ever since I was born. So I just have a habit of taking things apart and putting them back together. I see. So that's the environment the ultimate mechanic was raised in.
Hey.
My old man is just hopeless, though, so I'm always the one who's helping out at the shop. In fact, to tell you the truth, I was really excited when we first arrived at this island. Everyone here has pretty colorful personalities, but they all seem like interesting people. I was really looking forward to enjoying my youthful days here. Until all this crap happened. Damn it. It's my dream, you know? I've always wanted to go on a trip with my friends and stuff.
Man.
Oh, wait, we're not close enough yet to call each other friends, huh? I don't know when people suddenly decide they're friends or not, but since we seem to have the same goal, maybe we can at least call each other comrades? Comrades, huh? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to working with you, comrade. God, this is the quietest Russian national anthem. It's so fucking...
He's just a union man, okay? He's a mechanic. He's a
Fair
union
point.
man.
Fair point, actually. Hold up. Welcome on the Magic Glide. I'm pretty sure this is Nakima. What does that mean? You're only friends if you've shown each other your fursona pause.
Nakima, his friend, is like, I believe, close friend or something like that.
Oh.
Anime characters are always going on about
Oh,
Nakima.
Nakima versus it's like Nakima versus Tomodachi. Because Tomodachi is definitely the
Yeah.
Japanese word for friend. But I think it's like more like casual. Compared to the first game, is this the first poor character they've introduced? This is the first character who's brought it up as a plot
Is it?
point.
No, because the main character in the last game was poor.
He wasn't poor. He just wasn't well. Like it was like a middle class family from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Kazuichi extends his hand and I gripped it. I tried to let go, but for some reason Kazuichi was glaring at me and... So, Hajime, who are you aiming for? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What are you talking about?
You know.
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about the ladies. Depending on your answer, the alarm clock in your room may be modified into a time bomb. If you have time to make something like that, you should spend it actually being productive. It's pretty amazing that he's able to think about that kind of stuff at a time like this. But despite his looks, Kazuichi seems like a pretty normal guy. I learned a little bit about Kazuichi today. After Kazuichi was finished hammering me with questions, I was finally released.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Uh-oh.
Please return to your rooms
Oh,
and
wait, yeah.
relax.
No, we're
Yeah.
waiting until nighttime for the party to start. I thought this special announcement was going to be like, you're not allowed to go outside at night.
I also-
Instant death.
Yeah. Welcome on inside now. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Side Up Paradise real quick? I've seen that man being pegged on the internet. I now understand. Hold up.
Excuse me?
How the fuck did I read that? And then it clicked like a moment later. I hate it.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Go outside at night and you'll experience twink death. Shit, I'm sold. I say having never once been a twink in my entire life.
I was going to say, Starkey, your twink death has been long since buried.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend.
We're looking at archaeological records to find it.
The fossils. What do the fossils say? Nakima are people you trust to work with. Tomodachi are people you enjoy hanging around with, I think. Huh. I have I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being twinks. I've actually grown to appreciate the more slim builds. Because it puts the size difference on clear display. In search of the big twink. It's like a Bigfoot.
Oh my god.
All right, time to go to the old building by the hotel. You ready for the party?
Oh my my.
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking. I wouldn't.
Is it gonna be poison? Can you imagine the mass murder?
Low-key, I was like, this feels like it's setting up for like a mass murder scenario. Dex builds are the GOAT in Elden Ring for another pro for Twink. I tried to make a Dex build work and it didn't actually work that well. Girl, you're better than this. It's like Nakima you trust to not get you killed working on a car with you or something, I guess, while Tomodachi is someone you can bond over your trauma of Buddy Holly with. Not poison, but the food will be... That's what I'm like, it might not be poison, but I think the food will be laced with something. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. All right. I don't like the fucking the Minecraft render distance ass fog. Oh, that's disconcerting. Why is it like that?
Can you imagine a chase scene?
God, that would be haunting. Stargate March have entered the everything is sus state. Joke's on you, I've been here the whole time. In Indiana. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. But body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. Aphrodisiac and its living scallops trying to breathe in melted chocolate.
Ew! Ew!
Oh, hold up. I need to check up. I need to check up on the Tamagotchi. Hold up one moment. Yes. Body check me real quick, but I got to make sure that my snake hasn't shat itself to death. Okay, we're good. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs and working his way up.
I see.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Huh? It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one was used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. What did he mean by emergencies only?
What the? Okay.
So we have to
I expected it to just be one room. I didn't expect it to be like a whole ass like building.
I see you.
I've been found.
Immediately.
Ew.
I mean, I don't like it either. How many is that right now? I think that's like my 5th. This is the remote control for the air conditioner.
No, it's your 4th.
Yeah,
you
that's
have 3 in your room.
okay. I wonder if the filter is clean. Well, more importantly, I should go to the dining hall for now. That's a circuit breaker. Why is it all the way up there? How is anyone supposed to reach it? I feel like it would, like, we still have a lot of the first row, like, unfilled in. I gotta piss. This bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. I should hurry over to the dining hall. Okay, so presumably that's a dining hall. Hi, Nekamaru.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Sheesh.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. All right, fine. I wasn't expecting you to stream today. Well, I normally stream Tuesdays.
Hajime, how do you like it?
What do you mean?
One of those big bolts in the back.
I think.
See? It reminds me of the like locked windows in the first game.
That's what I'm kind of presuming. I'm presuming that these are windows. Weird that they're locked here, but sorry.
Yeah, I even decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet too.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yep. I bought it from the supermarket.
That place sure does seem to have everything.
Weirdly convenient. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that.
What do you call it? Not Mecha Mario, Mecha Mario. And this is Marsh. We are joined today by Marsh because we're doing a visual novel.
Oh, wow.
There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I guess we can... Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted on the walls?
No, it's not as it appears to be.
Stay back.
One of my 4 devas, Supernova Silver Fox, Sandi, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. And through that iron plate appears to be, though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
Nagito washes his hand before he starts touching any food.
Oh no!
Window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them.
But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandi, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and the countless mourn go to the way of all flesh.
I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovations, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. It's nice that there's an air conditioner, but the filter might need to be cleaned before we turn it on. There's a lot of tasty looking party dishes. Meat, fish, it's all there. Okay. Hi, Nagito.
Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall. I'm glad everyone's so happy.
Gross.
That creepy Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. Like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys, too.
So, it feels like he was getting frisky. He was frisking me.
Oh, God, you're the worst.
I'm pretty in demand, you know.
Oh, God, I do not like her. I like her less and less with every conversation.
I hope she died.
You're just kidding. Can nobody in this killing game just be normal? Apparently not. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Also, we'll be running another set of 3-minute ads here in a minute. So feel free to go grab a snack or grab some hydration. I will actually probably be going to use the restroom as well as soon as I start because I've been hydrating in advance for this.
Damn.
Do I have to talk to everyone?
We?
This old place sure is run down. I feel bad for Nagito Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See? Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Oh God, I forgot about that.
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So,
We gotta do something about it.
You're right. We should do something.
super difficult.
I wonder if someone can do something about it.
I wonder.
I wonder.
So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand. What the fuck was that conversation?
She is zooted out of her goddamn mind.
She is experiencing like 400 plus hours of continued consciousness powered exclusively by fucking gamer subs. So like Death Nation, what are you going on about? Same wavelength? I was like, I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. Entertain chat, or if you gotta use the restroom as well, go for it.
Oh my God, you can't leave chat with me. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. What is something that we can talk about that will totally get Starkey's goat? Fuck. I'm trying to think. Is mayo a miracle whip? No. Dishwasher egg? Have you guys ever tried cooking fish in a dishwasher? You just put that shit on the top rack and it perfectly sous vides the fish. Is mayo a miracle whip? No, but it doesn't help you get pregnant. What does that mean? What does that mean? Marms, explain. Feed me someone, find out? You won't, coward?
Wait,
Miracle
hold up.
whip?
I've returned.
Miracle whip?
Wait, what's happening?
You feed... Someone said, is mayo a miracle whip? And I'm like, I don't know. But then Marm says, no, but it does help you get pregnant.
What?
And then I'm like, Marms, what the fuck does that mean? And they just said, feed me something, find out.
Miraculous conception? Chat, why can't you just be normal?
I'm concerned.
Oh, I'm glad I got here before Cam Cool went on about their food combos. I feel like I've talked to you before about Cam Cool. He's my friend from college who doesn't understand how food works and suggested putting caramel on onions because he'd heard about the concept of caramelized onions.
Oh.
Welcome on in, Chaos. Good on you, sweet bean. The monocubs I've been pushing out is all the proof I need that it works. Oh my god, Marms!
Marms! Mods ban Marms.
A visionary.
Ban Marms.
You took away all my ability. What do you mean I took away all your ability? To press buttons? Oh yeah, because it's a disruptive redeem and we're doing visual novels. I'm sorry, Chaos. But no, yeah, I'll be honest with you. I've heard about some of the shit that they get up to in Danganronpa 3. If we play Danganronpa 3, I think I might have to break out a fucking TTS bot to read the awful shit that the monocubs say, apparently.
There's a thing called monocubs?
They're the like new mono whatever the fuck of the third game, and they apparently roleplay incest. And I'm not doing that to either of us.
No!
I'm not doing that. That is
We're
going.
playing Danganronpa 3. We're not playing Danganronpa 3. That shit's canceled immediately.
Don't spoil.
Don't spoil.
I've been warned by a friend. My friend was like, okay, I will not feel bad because he's like, Danganronpa 3 is my favorite of the series. But also, I won't feel bad if you don't play it because of the monocubs.
Oh god, we can't play that. We'd be put on the list, Starkey.
The list?
We'll be put on a list.
Oh, not the list, a list. I see. Welcome to Molt. So don't dip your onions in caramel sauce in the fall. I bet you don't put rings on the onion fingers. Onion fingers?
Onion fingers?
That sounds like a creepypasta from the early 2000s.
No, you got it wrong. You put the onion rings on the chicken fingers.
Oh, I understand it now. Danganronpa 3 is still a Twitch category, by the way. I feel like I need to do research to see if like there are people who have been banned just for playing Danganronpa 3. I don't know whether to time out Marms or applaud in the level of sheer bafflement I've been exposed to. All right. Hi, Gundam.
Good instincts.
Even though the man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are more impressive indeed. Oh my god! Gundam thinks lowly of Teru. That means he's a good person.
Yeah, Gundam continuing to prove why he's the best character in this game.
Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. What?
Twitch allows the...
Everyone in here is just spouting bullshit.
I mean, that is a Danganronpa game for you. Which allows the South Park games too, so... Wait, do they allow, like, do you not have to turn off the regional censorship? Where there's a sad koala that plays during the abortion scene?
The only games, Twitch is outright banned, because I did research on this, are ones where, like, it's all about sex, so like Honey Pop, or things like genital jousting.
Okay, that makes sense. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man. That was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed that I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
Yonder Sim was banned, if I remember correctly.
Oh my god.
The strange because Stick of Truth is still a category. To be fair, I want to find the person who can run both Yandere Sim and OBS at the same time. Because they understand technology better than I could ever hope to.
Is it that poorly optimized?
The entire game takes place in one, like, multi-thousand line if-else statement. It could not possibly be more poorly optimized, while, like, it is as bad as it could be without adding in just random bullshit that's there exclusively to make it slower.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome on in, Sancho. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. The Senran Kagura games are also banned. I've not heard of those. There's a two.
We get those. I know of those because we get them in a lot at work. And it's just big booby girls all over the cover. We have so many special editions of them. Oh my god.
Yandere Sim is the first game to mimic the heat of the sun in your PC. Also, yes, there is the 100,000 polygon toothbrush. Because he modeled, the Yandere dev modeled every single fucking follicle of a toothbrush. So it's 100,000 polygons, and if you loaded like 10 of them on the screen, the game crashed. Why? Because he's a hack. Apparently it was banned because Twitch couldn't track if it'll cross the line or not, so they banned it until it comes out. Oh, so it's just banned forever. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. Sounds like a winner of a VR avatar. Hold up, that's a fucked up prospect. It's just putting the Yandere dev, putting the Yandere Sim toothbrush mic. Microphone?
Mike?
But no, like putting the Yandere simulator toothbrush on a model in VR chat, and just being like, you know what? Fuck you.
Oh no! That's a Rube nuke if I ever heard one.
No, what is theorized is Yandere used a random prop model. The model was used for detailed renders and not just. Oh, never fucking. That's so much worse, actually. But Byakuya put it in that Duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Taru is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come. I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but...
Jeez.
It's not like you need to apologize, Pekao. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but... It's fine if just one person is absent. That shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it. Is that fucking chicken? Taru, you motherfucker! I told you, pork cutlets!
Not possible.
Dangerous! As he stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
Oh, the skewers.
Yeah, I was like, is it because it's kebabs?
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
Wait, Mars? Also, yeah, LSIV statements aren't an inherent problem because Blatro used that kind of code. However, the problem is Yandere Dev did not separate code blocks, meaning the entire code got activated for every single frame. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the entire game cycle. Every single time a frame needs to be rendered, they need to go through 20,000 plus iterations of if-else.
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
You could just remove the meat from the iron skewer and put it on a plate or something. Is it just me or is this... Oh, it probably is.
Hello there.
Oh, it looks awful on Twitch. Discord was blocking out most of those frames, so it looked pretty smooth. But watching that on Twitch, he was jittering everywhere.
Why the okay, hold up. This is actually like it's slightly concerning. Why the fuck is it saying that I'm only sending like 400 kilobits per second?
Oh, I can count the pixels on Starkey's model.
You're highly pixel. Okay, we're back to
wait, it's stabilizing.
We're back to normal, I think.
It's stabilizing.
Something about the rapidly
You see,
it like the combination of my fuck ass internet and the rapidly vibrating image seems to have caused terrible things to happen to the bitrate.
oh my god. Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring up the rest of the some messy eater ruined my arrangement.
Who made this dish?
That would be me, but are you a food critic?
What are you
You
thinking?
legally have to tell me.
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit this party's atmosphere.
These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Iron skewers aren't allowed either?
Also, the game starts at the highest setting apparently, so you have to get through that to turn off the GPU microwaving graphics. Oh god, does everything load in as soon as you open the game? It starts doing the fucking if. Oh Christ! Churrasco just means barbecue, mind you. If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Why was he like
Let's
hiding
go.
behind the wall?
I hate the thudding footstep sound effect they put every time he moves. All right, this is the kitchen. We have to go thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order,
There's gonna be knives and forks and shit.
yeah. That's why you should have cooked in the fucking restaurant and brought it over.
Yeah.
As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two?
Naturally.
Welcome on, Nathan Wolf. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the Duralumin case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Is there a hidden Monokuma? Doesn't look like it.
Wait, what? Oh, I saw the security camera and the shading on it looked like black and white.
This paper is...
See.
I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, 55 pies, 55 fries, 55 burgers, 55 tacos. There's also iron plates for... Byakuya, it's a kitchen, of course there'll be forks, knives, and other sharp implements. Like, come on. I was doing Minecraft with a friend earlier, one of the mods made zombies sound like they were snorting out of their mouths. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Oh, that sounds really fucking good. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. I'm assuming it's the knife.
Were there only... Oh, I thought it would have been one of the iron skewers.
Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems that there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bone and meat bones were also dangerous items. Oh. Your next line is...
Fuck you, why you're in my thoughts?
Your next line is... Phew, I don't know what I would have done. There appears to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I will safeguard them. Sad day, local pervert is actually good at his job. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the Duralumin case with the rest. Of course. I mean, that's everything. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat
I'm
myself.
doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? Distrustful means suspicious, you hack. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned...
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have, buried beneath all of these death flags.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
Hi, Teru. Ah, the kitchen is a mess. What happened here?
Can we all agree that if he dies, it will be bury your gaze? 100%. 100%.
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right? Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem. But still. Hajime!
Stop it! Get off of me!
Nah, not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. What the fuck?
What?
He really is a bipartisan pervert.
Trust me, I'm the only one who's depressed here. Hey, before you started getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing.
Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that one's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, this stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right?
If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. What?
Between the floorboards!
Oh yeah, I mean actually that's a smart. I hadn't thought about that. But also I was like, it's pretty fucking hard to it's pretty easy to hide long thin things.
Yeah.
Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
All right, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us.
This is where he dies.
You too, Taro.
The power's gonna go out and he's gonna be gone. He's gonna be dead. He's on the ground.
Oh, 100%. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall for now. If you're not gonna stream Ultimate Despair Girls in V3, have you considered whether you'll stream Master Detective and also 100 Line Defense Academy?
100 Line Defense Academy has 100 endings, girl.
We're not playing it 100 times, but maybe once. How the fuck does it have 100 endings? That's wild,
There's
actually.
100 endings.
There's a Nagito joke here, but I'm not strong enough. 100 Line Defense Academy is the greatest game of all time. You don't even know. Yeah, I would do it for exactly one run. I would not be going for all fucking endings. Oh, so welcome on in Big Dap. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Now everything is sus again. Character walks, that's... listen, we know a murder is about to happen. At least listen to Siray's theme song. Maybe. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall for now.
Okay.
Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. The 100 ending speedrun is probably a blast. 999 is another game you might like. I've heard good things about 999. Ah, they're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
Alright!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word and I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave this case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Who?
I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it all right for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room.
Why's that?
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. That's right, you weren't in here alone with this entire building. You could have taken a skewer and hidden it.
Oh god, wait, that's a very good point actually. If you stayed in there...
Suspicious.
If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It would be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see. I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too?
This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Nah, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you. What? Kazuichi, it's incredibly easy to argue.
Listen,
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter.
What the fuck? More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is this phase?
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Ugh, who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about...
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Right. So you want me to eat? So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move!
You tell me I have to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey!
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
Whoa! I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something.
You won't?
Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think.
Ah, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on.
Well, it's pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now.
You all are splitting up. This is dangerous.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It is weird how it's like, hey, let's have a party together, and then they go out of their way to make sure that there's like a bunch of people who are in individual rooms. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off.
So, it's all settled, right? Then we can...
You're right. Let's begin.
All right!
Fine.
So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained.
Welcome on in, Xerox. Let have you sweeping. Who's dying today? Byakuya. Don't food wars around. Don't food wars around Taro. That's also probably, yeah. You might want to be careful with how hard you go into the food, girl. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this or anything, Baka. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest
my
party
gosh.
dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Oh, is she gonna get someone doing something that's suspicious on one of her pictures?
I could see that. This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who developed a sense of unity. Someone's going to die in 3 minutes. Nekamaru, did something happen?
The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop
What the shit?
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would be shame on me as a man. Sure. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man.
So he was talking about the toilet.
What? Oh my god. What is up with him in the toilet? Ugh.
This man has 3
This game
character
sucks.
traits. JoJo character design. Shits himself. Ultimate group leader. Bisexual
To be fair, that is just a JoJo character. You've just described a JoJo character.
You're not wrong, actually.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage?
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What? What is this blasphemy?
What now?
Impossible.
Oh,
My hellhound earring.
yeah, he actually is missing his earring. I had noticed it earlier, but I didn't think to point it out.
Has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace?
Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere.
Sure. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare.
God. Is she gonna swallow the fucking earring?
What is happening?
Is it really alright if I eat all this?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure to leave some for me.
Come on,
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
say cheese.
All right, say cheese. What the fuck did she say?
Can you replay that?
I don't think I can.
Is there a...
The transcript is there, but I don't think you can play the voice line.
Okay.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What does that sound just now?
Uh-oh, there we go.
It's
there
time. It's
A
Byakuya.
body has been discovered.
Huh. It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
That one was Byakuya. Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally...
Well, look who's missing.
We're down one Byakuya, up one pair of shitted pants. He already had to go, and he got jump scared by the lights going off. Ain't no fucking way those pants aren't browned up. At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes.
That is...
Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
What?
Oh,
Oh my fucking god!
Nope, god damn it. There we go. This is somehow... it feels worse. Okay.
Seriously?
Oh my
How did
god!
you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic
Ah!
That's obviously a fan service
Oh,
moment.
shit. Do I still TJ? Fuck. Do I have anything for TJ? This is extremely relevant, actually. I don't. Panic.
Fuck!
I
Quickly, Starkey, put me over it.
No. Hold up. We're cooking. It's somewhere in my fucking... Oh, God. No items!
Trains? What is trains?
Go to trains? Oh, you make an extremely compelling point. Oh my god. Hold up, can I even hear you on this? Hold up. Cancel. Okay, make sure that they can... Here, let me fucking mute trains real quick. I don't think they can... Okay, they can't find TJ. I'm trying. Oh, they can't hear you here. Hold up. Oh my god. This is the nightmare scenario. This is absolutely the nightmare scenario. I fucking forgot about this and I hate it. Nope, that's not...
I sent it to your DMs.
Girl has... How is this a Nintendo game? Wait, how is it capturing that? What's it even capturing? Oh, it's probably capturing my desktop audio. I think they should be able to hear you.
Okay.
Okay, go to fucking... I hate her. I hate her so much. Okay, I probably want to put this on my main screen. Well, Starkey disappears from Twitch.
I was gonna say, yeah, Nintendo has furry hentai on their eShop. They don't care.
This is a category on Twitch. So like, okay, so it's gonna be my stream stuff.
If you need a new file, I've sent it to you.
I found it. I found it. Okay, let me make sure that it's covering up. There we go. This it's not great. It's not perfect, but it is sufficiently acceptable. Okay. Let me go and unmute train so that we can go back to the nightmare. All right.
Oh my god.
This is awful.
I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can
Oh
do
my
that.
god!
Please forgive me. Everyone.
What was the train song about? It's from the game with Rambly, Indigo Park.
Yeah, Indigo Park.
Well, that was the fucking nightmare scenario. I had a collab planned for Thursday. I better not get fucking banned before that. I'm gonna be pissed.
As long as everyone here is cool, as long as everyone here is really fucking cool, it doesn't say shit.
Sorry.
Would you like a little spoiler regarding Mikan's tripping? No, unfortunately, I'll just have to be quick on the draw for the fucking. I should probably make a stream deck button dedicated to just fucking just like toggling that shit. Stream deck. I mean, it is a cat. Be warned, this image will show up again during the trial.
Oh, great.
Yep, I'm gonna need to get that button set up. Starkey disappears. Well, no, they have been. Mikan, congratulate. This isn't even girl failure anymore. This is girl apocalypse.
No, Starkey caged. Your chat would hate that, wouldn't it?
Listen, I given the way my chat behaves, I'm pretty sure they would prefer to be the ones caged. I ain't no snitch unless you, I don't like you, nice snitch out of pettiness. Oh my god, okay. I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble, so sorry. I will delete your fucking game files. Do not tempt me.
Hey.
Monica on her ass.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here too.
Yay! So you're the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were totally useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way back to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
You're telling me there's a cage kink or something? Kasai.
We'll tell you when you're older.
God damn it.
Also, I said this.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
Sonia, Did something happen? No. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya?
We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him.
Okay, hold up. Let me test. I've added the emergency button. We're gonna get a lot of use out of this. All right. We were prepared for the rest of Mikan as a character.
Hopefully there's none in the upper right.
God, you know for a fact they'll fucking do it.
I'll look in the storage room so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hajime. So can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime?
Yeah, got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then...
I should look around the hallway. It's a hallway. You're not gonna miss them, Sophia. I'll wait here since I'm in the middle of eating anyway.
Yeah, kindly do not clip that. That actually like might meaningfully get me banned. She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom.
I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there's an itty bitty blackout.
Starkey, prepare a second TJ.
Oh my God. It's such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Isn't finger flicking Nakito's thing?
I have no idea what finger flicking is.
You know, the bean.
Oh my God, no. No, he's fingering his ass, not the bean. He's not even in Chicago.
Listen, Starkey, men have one, but it's just a little deeper in there.
Okay, fair enough, actually. That's a good point. I hadn't considered that. Even so, where did Byakuya... This stream has been a fucking mess. I swear to God. Oh,
every Danganronpa stream has been a mess.
Yeah, you're right. Every last one of them. Not a single one has gone well. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there.
Hello?
Me pointing at the exact moment that got Starkey a 3-day suspension. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh? Hajime, what about the party? No, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, oh, that's you.
Oh, hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I did not. But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but...
Nope, nobody came out.
If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
There's
Okay.
something about neutral stance Monami that scares the fuck out of me.
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go?
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
I was about to say, shouldn't...
That's weird.
Yeah, Peko should have been there.
Yeah. Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding the area.
hey.
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Huh? Peko's gone too?
Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
I'm not snorting.
Understandable.
Truly, truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
Yes!
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting is something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Is he under one of the fucking tables?
Oh!
Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed.
It's coming from over there.
A table at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there.
Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's going to happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Excuse me, how the fuck is that?
A knife?
I was about to say, it's a knife?
What? Night vision goggles?
For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Chapter 1, Destination Despair. It is, in fact, Bury Your Gaze.
Why is Byakuya?
Goddamn, girl! I just stood there, horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. He was giving off so many death flags, I started to think it was a red herring. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My! Now this is interesting.
Grills! chills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. What does this mean?
Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you! What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with
I can't
regret.
see the face.
You can't. I got a camera right under there. It's for high quality. Also, we're about to run our last set of 3-minute ads. We run those every hour to turn off free rolls. So we're gonna wrap up stream right as we gain control for the investigation, I feel like. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this, if this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
You see it in the background?
Oh, the case is open.
I'm pretty sure the case and the knife were the things he was keeping. I'm pretty sure Byakuya was going to kill one of us to escape. In like a way that maximized plausibility. I think this is another like self-defense situation. I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Isn't this game series Anime Among Us? Yes. Yeah, welcome on to Mortigress. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. You joined us right after I might get banned from Twitch. Suffice it to say, I now have this button for a very good reason. Oh, nice. So you also thought the food would be poisoned and everyone would die? Listen. It could have happened. It's not safe for TJ. It's the censorship button. Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think the blackened is. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is.
correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way. Something as helpless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on! Let's hurry up and begin! An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started! It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please! You should not believe what Monokuma says!
This is making me think Monami's in on it. This is making me think Monami's 100% in on it, because she's trying to get all of us killed.
She's a 1,000,000% in on it.
No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
On my grandfather's name.
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave.
Hey!
Grave? Your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Why did we choose to play this game? We could have just let it. We could have let this go on in perpetuity and just let it be a bit that we're never playing Danganronpa 2.
It could have just been a bit.
Oh my god. Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh my god.
Y'all?
She's actually bleeding.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What
Is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. Remember being excited for this game, Starkey? I was a fool. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other because we're all friends.
Understand?
But Hamhead, it's really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
There's no way Hiyoko did this. This little shit is staying with us the entire game. She is one of the few people who gets to fucking live.
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? And then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no!
Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Threats are scary.
Welcome on a dupe. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Reach out for dupe. The worse they are, the longer they live law. Oh, 100%. Y'all, the Yufumi principle. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. Hi, Cutie Bird. Welcome on in. How you doing, you sweet bean? Dupe is a fellow white bear. Very, very sweet bear. Bear songs are just neat. I like them.
Bears are good.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya.
There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves.
There's no mistake.
But that which is trying to crush us. This despair. Oh, you are 100% the traitor.
Oh, 100%. Think of the 10 biddies dupe and for the giant Tumby. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed-circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
I will never get over her saying pointing. Especially with a dead body in the same room. Look, over there! That big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the guard job!
I shit myself.
What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks.
Is that what that means?
Hey.
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? No. Mahiru!
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please.
So, you're gonna stay as well? Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious they're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach is going to find a clue. Just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only one who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Good night, Marms. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, you sussy beeve.
Hey.
So, let's first rely on our intuition. And we'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel.
But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we have to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. And we will be picked. God damn it! Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs needed this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me make such a lame joke.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey, hey!
I see you say, you're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monami, the meaningless mascot, you're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Oh my god. I hate that there's two of them now.
It really is. Like, I think that's the part about this game that's the worst. No, never mind. The worst part about it is Mikan. The second worst part is that there is now two of these fucks. Truly, this is torture like man has never experienced before. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Wait till there's 6 of them.
Oh. Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come up.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in... How did we not hear that?
What the fuck?
Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya really is dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why do you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be? Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor. No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean that he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Well, we will be... Here, let me save real quick. We will be picking up here next time.
Oh my goodness.
I do like it's 28 stab wounds. They really said 28 stab wounds. But yeah.
Are we gonna have our first trial next time?
It sounds like it. So who did it, Sarky? Inconclusive. Uncertain.
I'm wondering if it's the nurse.
I could see that.
Danganronpa.
I could see anyone, honestly. I feel like there's nothing... I feel like the only major thing that, like, meaningfully, like... Because it says he got stabbed in the throat, so I'm like, it can't be the child. She can't reach far enough up to stab him there. And most of the people who are outside of the room are probably, like, they're not outside of the realm of consideration, but... I mean, you will figure out. But also, Marsh, A, find us someone to write into, and B, sell yourself.
Hello, my name is Marshmallow Bears. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. And if you guys like visual novels and the readings and the silly voices, you can find me over on Twitch. I also, I play a lot of visual novels. I also make visual novels. So if you look up the game Dear Diary, DEER, that's a game I made. And if you also, like furry visual novels, I voice in a couple of them. So go look up Where the Demon Lurks and Hearts Faster Than the Light. We can go right into I see a friend playing Pokemon right now.
Ooh.
We can go right into my friend Zev, who also just got engaged. So, congrats to them. Let me
You might need to give me
their-
the username.
I'm sending you their right here.
That's fair. Oh, okay. Zev Fox.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right. Use my emotes, Marsha's emotes, anyone's emotes if you happen to be following them on Twitch or / subscribe to them on Twitch. Or just use the emoji version as you know, if you're not subscribed to anyone, as that will be usable on anywhere on the platform. But yeah. Let's send the raid over to Zev. All right, I'm gonna mute real quick so I can do the.
Zev is such a dad.
Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at his model. I'm like, that's intense dad energy already. But no, if this is your first time here, I'm Circumorph, Big A Chaos Crew on the internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. 7 to 10 p.m. EST on Mondays and Tuesdays, 6 to 9 p.m. EST, Thursday, Fridays. We've been learning art over the course of the last 2 years. If you'd like to see that, feel free to drop a follow here as well as on Blue Sky. You know, art that I make, art that get commissioned, general ramblings, you know, updates about the video essay as I'm slowly losing my mind because I had to add an additional section because I realized I wasn't explaining myself properly. We also got the YouTube, if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, which I'm going to be uploading this. I'll be honest with you, the VOD for this is probably not going to stay up on Twitch. I don't want to risk it. And then we also have a Telegram if you would like, or a Discord if you'd like to pop in there. Oh shit, he just rated out. He just rated out to Chen.
No.
Archiving this. Don't worry, it'll still get uploaded to YouTube.
Dang. Then we can go raid. Looks like Mari's on.
Okay. Yeah, let's raid over to Radical Mari. But yeah, Discord, live chat, coffee. I got coffee sponsorship. If you'd like to pick up some coffee from Dragon Roast Coffee, get 10% off with discount code Starkymorph. And I think that's it. I think that's everything. But yeah. We're gonna raid over to Mari, heckin' wonderful, amazing, very sweet person. She was one of the people I was gonna be collabing with on Thursday. We're gonna be playing Peak then, assuming that assuming that I'm still allowed on Twitch. Oh Lord, hope the edited VOD makes. Oh no, the VOD will be making it to YouTube unedited. I'm pretty sure, because I don't care about my YouTube channel that much. But no, I love you guys to bits. I'm gonna send you all over to Mari. Real quick, just because, you know, we don't want to run the full raid timer. But I love you guys to bits. I will catch you on Thursday, where we'll be collabing with Mari and Freddy, and then Friday will be more art, assuming my channel isn't banned. I love you guys, and I will catch you later. Bye.
Bye.